my sweet friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working on another chapter of my trashy mixed junk journal. I don't know. I still haven't figured out the name I'm going to put it because I have a mix of everything. So let's just go for, and I really don't have a clue why I started in the back, and it was just because of the trim, you know, the hearts. When I did this one, that's understandable. And then the coffee, you know, this tissue is actually not yellow but green. It shows different on the phone, but yeah. And then now I want to work on this page, so I'm like working from back to the front. But first there's an element that I want to play with, and it's this Jane Davenport, and it was where the watercolor pens that I got for $1 at Ollie's. Guys, I'm having coffee and it's still hot, so I want to tone the colors a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm going to use gesso for that. I want to cover this because I don't like this surface to get really bad, but let's see, just gesso, and you can push the color back a little, you know. It's not that I don't like the design. It's just that I want to push them back. And this surface is glossy, so the gesso is going to make it where it's going to tone it down just a touch. And I'm going to let this dry and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so let me finish here, and there you go. See, it pushed it back a little. I'll be back then. All right, I gave it a second coat, and I think it did the trick. What I used was the acrylic matte medium. That one right there. Okay. So now the color is still there, but pushed back. Pushed back. This puppy has been pushed back. Okay, so now, all right. I want to show you something that I did. I used this Cuddle Bug from Provo Craft embossing folder, and this, believe it or not, is the seal that my coffee comes, you know, that basically seals the coffee. That one, the folders, it has like a silver, I don't know how to call it. I don't think it's plasticky. It feels like it. But anyways, it comes, you know, seals the coffee. I yanked a piece out of it, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I wonder if I can emboss it. And there you go. I was able to. So I want to put it here at the bottom like that. So what I need to do is to take my tacky, because y'all know I love my tacky, and I'm gonna place it here. Let's just make sure that you guys can see everything that I'm doing. Take this there. Okay, because guys, let's be honest, when I'm recording and I'm just in the zone, I really don't pay attention whether I am actually in frame. And I do want to apologize for that, but sometimes, you know, you're in the groove and then you don't want to lose the groove. So, yeah, this does work on that. And I want to use it as a pocket. So my goal is to push it as much as I can to cover everything down here, this side, the edge and everything. No, I am only gonna do this one here, and then this one here, and that, and okay, let me just fold these pieces there. I don't like to get it on the mat because then it gets so icky. Just have to hold it in place for a little bit. Because it comes apart. If not, then I'll cut it. Because I'm not going to let this give me a hard time. I'm so hopeful that it can stay in place. So I'm hopeful that I can keep it in place. And I didn't think I put a lot of it in there. But it keeps on coming apart. Okay, let's see. The paper clip right here. Let's see. I'm gonna the paper clip. Okay. Give me a little one day. Hold it right there like that. And then the other one. And you know what? I'm just gonna put something heavy on here and let it right there. That holds right there. So I'm setting that aside and I'm going to work on the other one. This is from the jelly pens that I bought. All right. And I want to create. All right, got these 3 colors and you'll understand in a little bit why. I have to do something different. Okay, I'm hoping that the glue works for that. If not, I'll staple it. All right, so this is, like I said, from the my gel pens that I bought at 5 and Below. And I have this other piece as well, but I want to work on this one. And what I did was I went through each of my colors of Rick Rack, and I want to staple each color to the pen. So I'm hoping I can. That's one. Now I don't have this one. This one is like a blue purplish blue. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see something here for a minute. What if I put this purple? I was gonna use this one, but I'll use this one and see if it works on it. Wish me luck. Okay. Just hold it like that. Because I'm gonna get all this messed up. Here. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a little bit while it dries. Let's go for the next color, which is blue. Just hold it in place and staple. Then I have this one that's kind of a lime green. Let's see if I can staple it the same way that I did the rest of them. I was gonna. There you go. Oh yeah, it stays in place. Okay. Rojo, which is red. This one I can do this way. Let's see what I do here. This just. Yep. Yellow. This is like a faded yellow, to be honest. It doesn't look like a bright yellow at all. Pinky fuchsia. And this one looks like this color right here. That right there. Then I ran out of the colors that I wanted. Placing that one there. It's two different tones of greens, I suppose. Let's see this one, okay. Right here. There you go. All right, so now I didn't have Rick Rack orange, so let's go for that one. I just took white and I said, why not? Alcohol marker it is. This is Parku. You can use any alcohol marker. You want to change the color of something if you need it. It doesn't really matter. Let it sit for a little bit. And then what's the other color that I need? It's like darker peach. So I grabbed this one. It's called Marigold. Looks like a darker peach to me. So let's do this. Yep, it actually looks just like that pen. Looks like that color, darker peach. I'm sorry guys, I'm blocking what I'm doing, but you know what I'm doing. I'm just giving this a little bit of color. So I got the navy blue. I'm missing one color. un color. Let's do the purple, dark purple. Wow, mira eso. Almost did the same color. Look at that. It's just a little bit nice. Didn't realize that I was missing un color, so then the bright orange. So you get the idea. The idea is that the pen scribbled and became dimensional. See? It scribbled and became dimensional. So I'm missing un color right here. Let's see if I can grab it. Let's see if it's just a matter of greens. Un colorcito verde, see? Like this one. Where is it? This one is like a bluish green. Let me take a look at the other ones. Like a blue green. No, these are all blue. These are all blue. This is it. And this one, like a blue green. Okay, I think we're talking now. Ooh. Oh no, that's not the color that I want. So let's just gonna improvise, I guess. Let's see which one. Need something that is blue and green. Don't know. It's close, but not close enough. But this will have to do. It's not the same color, but this is gonna have to do. Doo-dum, dum, dum, doo-dum, dum, dum. Okay, so the last color, but not the least. I'm getting my fingers dirty. Anyways, it's a project. It lets me know that I did play, right? Boys, because I was feeling so off yesterday. Oh my gosh, I was feeling so off. I slept. My headache was killing me, and I slept. Supposed to take a nap, but I basically went to sleep. Got up, saw a little bit of juju, and then went back to sleep. There. I'm gonna put these away really quick. And the greens, the blues, the purples. This one goes back. Go. Okay. All right. So this is done. All right. So let's see how much I can achieve before this glued down. I'll be safe. I'm just gonna staple the edge. And I'll do the same thing over here because I don't trust the glue. It keeps on coming off. So I'm taking this off. I want something that has any. Taking it off. Cutting this little piece off. So I should have a pocket here. And then I'm gonna put this one here, like that. And I'm gonna have a total of 3 pockets. Yes, 3 pockets. If this goes well, I should have a total of 3 pockets. So guys, this is always happening to me. I'm always losing the tip that holds this glue upside down. And then I end up with everything getting all messy and gooey and ugh. Why me? Why me? All right. 3 sides. Three sides only. This was an advertisement for, my daughter got it for the school, from the school or the county that she works in. And said no tossing, no tossing. I can use this part because I like that. We can do it. Yay, why not? We can do it. Okay, so let me now get my, I got 3 sides glued down. Right. Now we're gonna glue 3 sides on this one. I have to check and see if I'm doing it right because I don't want to, you know, put glue on the ones that I need open. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, can't put too much of that in there, but this is pretty much almost a done page. Now look how cute this is gonna look. This is for me to journal. Look at that. How cute is that? And then the last piece is a picture of me tucked here. And that is all. I'm done. So now here I'm having 1 pocket here, the 1 pocket here, and then the other tuck right there. So yeah, for me. So that's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you like what I did. Very simple. I'll make sure that I'll put a clip on it so that way it stays down. And that's it for today's video. All right, so there you go, my friends. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment, and as always, stay safe and craft away. Bye.